Hello, one and all, and welcome back. By the time this gets to you, it may very well be like well into Christmas, which, yeah, kind of sad. I would like to see some Christmas memes and all that. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys are ready to look through some memes, have a goofy fun time, as well as the next part of this should be not just us looking through memes, although I do love that dearly. I did want to check out some channels for like once in a little while. We'll change it up, throw a wrench in the plans, you know. Throw a wrench in the plans. What is happening with this? What is... Okay. Oh, it's an upside down devious smile. All right. Jeez Louise. Why does he have flint and steel? I don't know. Moving on. Anyway. But yes, sorry. I always forget to intro this just in case there is someone who is quite new. This is where we sit back, look at memes on our Discord channel. If you ever want to throw me one or two, and goof around with me, then perfect. Basically a glorified microphone at this point. But anyways, the architect of your destiny is yourself. Killed by the architect. It's like suicide? The architect of your destiny is yourself. Yes, but also no. If you happen to be born in maybe that's the thing, is that yes, you could be born into a horrible situation, but that doesn't mean that you can't keep pushing towards a better destiny or a better future. It just means that you may have started out with less, which who's to say that there's not another person that started out with less than you, and all these things. All that. Yes. Anyways, when the barbarian, gets polymorphed. Oh, I see. You change him into an animal. Okay, so barbarian gets turned into a chicken, picks up a knife and is like, I'm still gonna kill you, bitch. I'm aware that it's a goose. What is this? Oh my god. Y'all meet scream big cousin holler. Oh, I thought it was like a Grim Reaper thing. It's like death is coming for, and you're like, wow, I did not expect that. They always show you being real slim and like toothpicky, but Jesus Christ, are you gonna smother me to death or to the void or whatever exists? Peace standing. Yes, for those guys who do not know, in Death Stranding you can do something as magical as urinate, and yes, it's an achievement tied to it, a whole thing. Order for Sam. Delivery time 30 minutes, all this stuff, keep flat, deliver to remote area. Pizza time! Okay. Also, that's another thing. How the flying fuck does our guy, a Spider-Man, not just wreck, and I mean wreck, the pizza as he's like flinging in the air, like gravity and stuff is still being applied. It would just shotgun out of the butt. Also, the cardboard's getting moist because it's hot pizza. What is happening? You said I was the chosen one. You lie. I'm sorry. Did not need further context. It's my brain and all that. Eminem's great. Meh, I prefer Skittles. You know I meant the rapper. Why would I want to eat the rapper? Solid wordplay. Well done. Eminem would be proud. Alright. Did he paint his eyes? He must have painted his eyes with anime eyes. Jesus. Did he include? He did. He did include the eyebrows. The insane eyebrows. Well done, sir. Although, is that a puka shell necklace with balls? I think that's a tiny penis attached. Okay, it works. When someone calls an anime girl hot, calm down there, son. It's just a drawing. Who says this? Oh, no person. What to say? That's not part of our normal people. If you look to the right, which I'm not going to show you because I don't want to, there is some anime profile pictures that just so happen to have anime faces in precarious scenarios that I can only assume are very not safe for work scenarios. So yes, you're preaching to the wrong crowd, unfortunately. Except for me, I'm totally, me. Fill her up, please. Gas station attendant. Fill it all the way up? Me. Yes, sir. I want a full tank. Lots of wordplay. Okay, bit exhausting. Wordplay is kind of like cringe. Like, what is it called? Carthage does it all the time. It's like this weird, not cringe. What is it called? It's like this pun. It's a pun. Yeah, puns. It's like they're like puns. They're exhausting for me. I enjoy them, but they're exhausting. Anyways, when you go to a new therapist and have to bring them up to speed about why you're such a fucking mess. Oh God. Okay. Well, I think you're just lovely. I'm not the therapist. I'm just hanging out. You're great. Anyways, what is this? Me. My back hurts so bad. What the hell? Also me. You know what's messed up? It's really stupid. I relate to this 110%. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I just can't sit still normally. But also I have a hella tailbone. Like, I have a very prominent tailbone. So what do you call it? I always sit like completely offset like this, or like just completely shift my momentum, or have my leg like fully up, or anything like that. So I get this on a fundamental level, but I will say that my back doesn't hurt because I've done it forever, and I've also exercised my back, so that when I do go back to normal, it's like everything slides back into place, and I'm like, there it is. Guy Fieri for my final trip to Flametown. I don't think, does Guy Fieri ever like truly acknowledge the meme, or is it just like, it's kind of cool? Like, I don't think he embraces it this much, unless he does, in that case, awesome, but I haven't seen it. What is this? When you find out people in Hadada don't love each other. My world's turned upside down. How dare you? I don't want to say what I was about to say. Never mind. Moving on. The clothing rack at the store. Me as a kid, hiding in the shadows, like the darkness. I feel like this is a white kid thing, because my mom, I did this twice, and both times were in like a 2-year span, and I forgot why I didn't do it the first time. And mother of God, the wrath of a mom coming beating the shit out of you because you're making her embarrassed in the store is not what you want. But then me, accidentally reveal something dark. Somebody I just met. Oh my God, that was dark. Are you okay? Me. Look at this hat. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's okay. Trying to. Oh, jeez. Mother of God.
Hiya guys, big old warning, kinda sorta. This came out of nowhere and it's just me picking your brain. And doesn't belong in the video, but I thought, why not?
Oh man, I don't even know if I want to just completely kill the momentum and talk about this, but... Oh dude. Sure. Why not? I remember... When I was in high school, I was completely content just being like to myself and quiet and alone. So I'd always eat lunch by myself. But one day, there was this lovely lady who was in my class who had kind of a reputation of being a party girl kind of thing. Anyways, she was of course my partner. I think we were in what was it? Oh, right, I wanted easy credits, so I went to home ec and sewing, because I knew it was easy credits, and I went that way. Also, I thought, I'm going to live by myself one day, and I sure as hell should know how to cook. So that was my mentality behind that. But anyways, essentially, I talked to this person, and in her words, not mine, she, especially having talked to her recently, went through a party slutty kind of phase, or whatever. But anyways... One of the things that I picked up on really quickly, and it was kind of this weird happen chance, but because I knew her, and I used to always eat alone, she would always come talk to me, and because I don't tend to judge people ever, so she would talk to me about all these crazy sexual things or whatever, and I was always just like, okay, I don't understand, and I'm just hanging out. But in doing that, she had a lot of other female friends. So ended up, fast forward like 2 weeks, this little tiny like toothpick Grinn, who has like a rat stash and like shouldn't have a beard, is sitting there while all these people are venting to him. And one of the things that I found in that scenario is there was one time where a person like said something to me. And in the past, the previous year of high school, had a crazy time in high school. I was in art class because I also took that for easy credits. But also I like art. I went to art class, and there was this girl in that class who was wonderful, but she was really going through some dark stuff, and she used to write all these dark poems. But anyways, I heard one of the poems once. A lot of it was despair, talking about dying and wanting to like this tar to eat them up and all these things. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell a teacher, and I did. But the teacher handled it so poorly, and then the guidance counselor handled it so poorly, and now this poor friend that I used to have kind of bottled up, and she no longer really told me anything. So then I took that information going forward, and I still to this day I'm like heart wrenched because I don't know if I did the right thing. To my knowledge, this one lady who went through some dark things perked up and was still very, she's good. But then anyways, in the midst of like having all these friends that were like basically party girls and really like super out there and like, yeah, for whatever reason, they talked to me. I think maybe there was a theory that they thought I was gay because I didn't pursue any of them, because I was just like, I don't even know who I am in high school. What am I doing? Also, school I'm like really behind on, so I need to focus on that. But anyways, one of these individuals told me something that was like pretty immensely dark. Essentially, she was with someone who was like significantly older than her, and she was like 14 or something, or like 13 at the time when she was telling me this. And I kind of just I didn't know what to do, because the moment I reacted really like, oh, I'll put this bad situation in the hands of adults, and then adults come at it through like a very judgy, messy perspective, and then it creates this big whirlwind of like smoke, where like, again, I remember the parents got called in and the girl turtled up really much, and she just never let anybody in again, and I was like, this is not good. So in this instance, I still to this day don't know if I did the right thing, but I told that girl that, that doesn't seem like something like good. Like, I wouldn't, that seems like a bad, horrible thing that happened. What a bastard. And all the while she's kind of laughing it off and moving on. And then basically I just wanted to throw one more thing in there. So then I said, I still don't know if, again, I should have told it to someone else or something. She's happy now. I'm happy to report. So, she got through it. But one of the things I said instead, because I thought it may have just been better because of my past experience, and I say to this day I still don't know. And to be honest, I think it's awful. But I think you're wonderful, and I think you're great despite all those things. I can't exactly remember, to tell you the truth, what I said, but it was something along the lines of all I wanted to do for this person, because of the past experience I had, was just be like, you're great. And despite the thing that happened to you that I don't think is fair, and I think it's gross, not you, the person, you are still a tremendous person. And then I thinking about it the other day. That's why this triggered all this. I was thinking about it when I was exercising the other day, and I noticed that she smiled and she looked down and she immediately started going on her phone. This person was never this kind of person that got like just like turned you away, basically. But I don't know. And maybe in my dumb head, I'm not sure if I said the right thing, but I think it hit her in some way. Yeah, and that's, to me, to this day, I still don't know what the right thing is to do in those scenarios. Like I think the best thing, and I might be completely wrong because I'm not a therapist, is just to make sure people know that you acknowledge the pain that they're feeling, and that you are immensely happy with the person that they are despite that pain. I know this is a funny, weird, memey joke, but I was thinking about it the other day, and I was kind of just like, I wonder if I did the right thing back then. I don't know. To this day, I still don't know. But I mean, the woman, I've seen her on Facebook, and she has a lovely family. She seems sweet as hell, so that's lovely. But yeah, there's many situations where I'm like, oh God, why am I put in this situation where people are like confiding in me? Am I like, do I give off that aura of like, you can trust me and all these things? I don't know. But ever since I can remember, those things happen to me, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. I want to tell you that you're okay, and and that you're wonderful despite the pain that you feel. I don't know, or despite the things that have happened to you. I don't know. Regardless. This is lovely. Sorry, I just noticed it's a complete diversion of where we were going. We were laughing, having a good time. Hey man, this is what this is. A lot of times we're just shooting the shit, making each other laugh because of memes. I'm trying to be a goofy entertainer, but then every now and again I'm like, I want to talk to the like kind of joke at hand. And yeah, I don't know. Also, I thought maybe some people can relate to that, being caught in a situation where you're like, I don't know what to say. I know what the right thing is to say. I'm stealing memes. So what you gonna do? Nothing. Everyone steals memes. Yeah. What is this? From that one show, ReZero, I think it's called. No, it's not. It's called something else. ReZero is a whole other thing. This is like the horn girl, like the demon person. Anyways, what if it was in 3D? Bang. What is that tiny meme there? What is that? Is that a you're going to jail meme? Also, that's the weird thing with the Japanese things, because don't a lot of them use like these heavily intense filters, which doesn't everybody, is your counterpoint. But also, this is one of the ones that don't look terrifying, because there's a lot of people that are like, I'm gonna be all animated, and it's terrifying. It's like you went for the eyes, it's a no-go. You went for the weird, weird jawline thing, and it's too much. Anyways, Holy Spirit, God, me, Jesus, that shit you posted. Are they all angry or happy about it? They all look intense. I don't know if it's good or bad, but they feel a way about it for sure. Get away, rat, you carry disease. I also carry presents. Oh, it's disease. God damn it. And back up to the top, because we got all the way to the top. Did I miss that one thing though? I did. It's this. No, I didn't. It just looked different from my perspective. Oh, here we go. You are a ghost driving a meat coat skeleton made from stardust, riding a rock, floating through space. Fear nothing. Well done, cast. That's intense. Love it. Love it. Bring that energy here. It's great. Stan name Saitama. Saitama, sorry. Stan user king. Power, speed, range. It's just all into power. A single punch. Rababa. Well, no, that's not true though. Well, I guess power. That's a fair point. Power is kind of like the subliminal thing of speed, range, and everything. Yeah, it's kind of weird because yeah, power. Or maybe it's saying he's A in every single attribute. I don't know. But anyway, Saitama basically has like crazy speed and crazy attack power and all these things. And crazy range. But maybe that is just because you banked in power, which is basically banking in everything. Clever. Anyways, what is going on here? Boomer, are you okay? Are you okay, Boomer? You've been hit by... What? You've been struck by a smooth millennial. Okay. Is it smooth at this point? Motherfucking dead sound. Upload memes says, where are you guys? We're getting drinks. What the fuck? Wait, what is it? We're getting drinks? What are the odds that doesn't post? I'd be sketched out even still. Oh my god, the guy. Steve Irwin gets reimagined as a Pokemon trainer. Ready for round 2, Steven? Oh, the manta ray. Oh no. Gee, that's the horn girl. Oh, it happened to the horn girl. I don't know. 1998. Don't get in cars with strangers. 2008. Don't meet people from the internet alone. 2018. Uber. Order yourself a stranger from the internet to get into a car with alone. Bring a knife, taser, or just be ready to die, frankly. Boomers, 10-year-olds. Oh shit, that's okay. Alright, I didn't teach ya. It's picture day, girls. Oh my god, I forgot my makeup. Boys. Ooh. Is this referring to like dudes now like... I don't know. There's like a weird subculture of dudes going hard into fashion and just being fabulous and all these things. So I have no idea. I don't know. The scariest thing on earth. The darkness, the clown, sharks, serial killers, death. The bathroom doorknob starts jiggling as you're taking a shit. I think this is fine. To be honest, this does not strike fear into me at all. I'll just cut my junk and just be like, What's up, dude? What's your fucking problem? I don't understand this fear. I get if you're like schlong it out, but otherwise, just quickly fucking hide and be like, "What's up, dude? Get the fuck out. What's going on? Do you want to fight me? I just shit." This is more a testament to your psychoticness than mine. I don't care what color your skin is, what size you are, or what sexual preference you have. I hate everyone. Fuck everyone. Nihilism, despair, devour the world. Sorry. Too much. Girls. Oh my god, let's be princesses for Halloween. Boys, let's be a tank and suffer from insane pains in the back and everything. How does that work? How are you pretzeled in there, man? Hababa. Virtual waifu. Pick your waifu. Weebs. Take my money. Not sure if I can test. This would just be too weird. I think I would just want, like, I think it'd be dope. You know the what is it called? That thing, Lucy? That would be pretty awesome. Outside of like the super what do you call it? Like being so connected and interlocked with this tech would be a bit too much. But just have like being able to be like, hey, could you like set up this schedule for me? And then be like, I got you, fam, and then it's done. That'd be dope. That'd be amazing. But also for it to not be so like inhuman. You know what I mean? For her to be like, I will absolutely do that for you. Great. And I'm like, never mind. I'll figure it out. Whereas if she's just like, I got you, dude, bro, my friend. God, okay, don't say my friend. That's gonna make me attached to you. Don't do that. Just say, I got you, fam. Good enough for me. Although that's also pretty friendly. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there's a subscribe button to my right. I am so sorry, by the way. Having thought of the whole point of this series, I should have just made a let's talk about this weird afterthought I had about like thinking about what happened in high school and being like, oh man, I hope I did okay back then. I hope I didn't fuck some shit up. I don't know. I don't think that could be perceived as a bad. I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. There is, of course, 2 videos also to my far right. Thank you again. That does it. Thank you again, and goodbye.